Debbie Reynolds, and today I want to talk with you about a very effective tool in building your business, and that's a third-party validation call. You know, there's so many new things for us to deal with these days when we talk about building our businesses online. And that's the method that many and most of us are using now. But some of the old tools are still very effective for us to use when we're in the online process. One of those is, in fact, that third-party validation call. Now, here's a little bit about how that works. The person who's doing the validation for you can be either upline, sideline, downline. It doesn't matter as long as there's someone who has knowledge about the company that you're involved in and who has enthusiasm and energy that they can share about that particular company. So I might be talking to Mary, who lives in Dallas. And Mary maybe has already watched the presentation, she already has all the information she needs, and I'm really at the point where I'm ready to close Mary and find out if she wants to do this or not. But there's one more thing that I can do. Say, Mary, hold on a minute, there's somebody I want you to talk to. So at that point in time, what I'm going to do is conference in, say, Bob, who lives in Missouri, and I'm going to get Bob on the phone. And Bob's going to spend 2 or 3, maybe 4 minutes just talking to Mary about the company, about what it's meant to him, about how it's worked for him, and all he's doing is simply lending credibility to everything that I've already told Mary. Now, Bob can be someone who I've set this up with in advance. Often, people will have a small team of people that they routinely do three-way calls with, and everybody in the group knows that they're only going to spend 3 or 4 minutes conferencing and with these other folks on the validation calls. They usually know pretty much what they're going to say, and it's not that it's canned and that it's not genuine, it absolutely is. But the point is, you know what Bob's going to say when you get him on the phone. You know that Bob's got that energy and enthusiasm that he's going to share with Mary. So that's the critical piece of it. If you've got your little group, your little network set up of people that you do third-party calls with, then all you have to do is, if you know it in advance, send Bob that text. Say, hey Bob, I'm going to have a prospect named Mary on the phone in a few minutes. Would you be available for a 3-way call in about 5 minutes? Bob's going to write back and say yes. So boom, there you go. You've got that extra person who really will give the information to Mary that she needs, will give that additional level of credibility, and very, very often, that is what it takes to actually close someone and get them in the business. It is a highly effective tool, and even in this day and age, with all the technology we have and all the online team building that we do, that one effective tool can help increase your closing ratio by leaps and bounds. So I would recommend that you use it. Get your little network of people in place for the third-party validation calls and go out there and put more people on your team.